Well, hello everyone. Don't know what we're doing here, but we're here. I don't know why there's no music coming from the game. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna actually quickly reboot the game. It's really weird. No music. Let's see if we can't get this all fixed. There we go. That's better. I don't know why that was happening. Anyway, welcome in everyone. Let me go ahead and get this back up. Don't know. Come on. Let's go. There we go. Alright. Got the game running. Looks like everything's looking good. Let's go ahead and get Slitsville loaded. It's a little bit far down here. Been a lot of other playthroughs for fun. Here's Slitsville. Let's get it going. All right. So we got to figure out what is going to be the end of Slitsville. Where do we mark it? Is it when we get all of the... I think it's when we get all of the ability for... Oh, why is this still making noise? Don't want it to make noise. How do I stop this? Like, preferences, nothing. Messages, sidebar, themes, and typing with code, no. Sorry, I don't know why this is not... Why this is doing notification. It shouldn't be doing notification. Should not be doing it. Found an appearance, maybe? Ah, flash window. That's fine. Mute all sounds from Slack. Do that. We'll just see if that works. Apologize for that, everyone. Let's see here. Make sure we're all good on the sound front. Yeah, looking good. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's get started. Can you type in chat for me if you're listening? Why do I have to sign into this chat? I'm already signed into this chat. I'm not. I don't know if y'all are... I don't think you're listening, but whatever. Okay, so let's get started. So last we checked out... Oh, wow. I unlocked the camera. I found that was a setting. And it's really nice because now I can move like down low and around, and it's great. So last time we were here at Slitsville, we made this lake. We flooded all of this all the way back. We've got all of this water now stored up. It runs into here, and then this runs into our main lake at the time being. And yeah, so currently we're doing pretty good. I think we want to come down here, adjust these to levees and floodgates. Probably do floodgates over here. And or we can look at... Hey, thanks for listening in. Or we can look at coming over to here and blocking this in. So we could block all of this in and flood this whole lake section right here. We also finally have good explosives and books going on. So if we look at this here, we're down to fun. We need to build a merry-go-round. And then after that, we only have Aw 2 and Aw 3. Now, to get all three, don't get me wrong, that's a lot of stuff. Like 300 metal, like 300 metal blocks, 200 gears, 400 planks. But, you know, it's a pretty big tower. Now, originally we wanted to put it up here. Do we still want to put it up here? Because if we want to put it up here, I feel like we need to flood all of this over here as well. Like, that is something that would need to happen. Or do we put it over here? Really, what we need to do, since we've got our district here and almost all of these guys come from here, we should really put it right here, which is where I want to put it. I think right here is the best place. And we just kind of colonize this area and make one district out of it. I think that's a good idea. I think that's probably the way to go. We got plenty of food. We are blowing up on food. We got plenty of water. So really, we're in the home stretch of this. We just need to do some last minute upgrades over here to our wonderful, quote unquote wonderful industry platform. And you know what I'm thinking is we flood this area back here. We get this all flooded up. We like block this off, and we make like a really large floodgate type of area. And then we have a dam. We build a dam off of it that we can then run water through to create power. Now, the problem we're going to have with that is controlling the flow of water, because at the moment, the highest floodgate you can get is three high floodgate. And then you can't build on top of that. So it's like, if you do a 3 high floodgate and you want to get water out of the lower levels, I would have to delete this block, which means deleting this floodgate and that. I don't know why there's not a floodgate block, like just a single square, to give you a lot more control over it. But that is a thing. So our options here, we do have a few of them, and this is kind of what I'm thinking. I kind of want to ramp up explosives. I want to make a ton of explosives. We've got plenty of opportunity to build. We can revamp this entire area. And probably build another one of these lodges right here. And rebuild another lodge, get that all nice and working. Can move this stuff over to here. And yeah, I think we can ooh, wait. Can we ruin some of their lives? Can we? Oh, we totally can. We could totally put the pump houses on top of someone's house. Oh, that's great. So that is a thing. We could totally do that. We can also build out in the center here and work on destroying this to make this lake deeper. That is also an option. I think that would be a really good way to go, except the thing is I'm realizing we just don't need the water. Like, we could flood this all day long, but I mean, with this backed up back here, we just have a ton of water. Like, we are good to go waterfront. So that leaves us with just one goal, and that is to knock out all of these. And I kind of want to try to do that in this stream. So fun's going to be a little difficult, but easier. Spirituality, we need to just build another temple. Fun's going to require the carousel, which requires power. And then awe 2 and 3. Now social life, we've been hurting on social life because we've got these here. And, you know, they're not, they don't have access to the roof decks that we got here. Well, I'm going to fix that by building a better tower for them to be in. And to do that, we're going to have to move these large warehouses out of the way. Like, I want to revamp this whole little section right here. So to start, we're going to go ahead and just clear this out. Like, none of this is in use. We can just, now these are a little bit more difficult. We're going to Go ahead and empty these out. And we're going to empty them into here. This is one of the special buildings of the faction. It is the underground warehouse. It is huge. It allows for basically 2 of these. Or sorry, 4 of these can fit in 1 of these right here. So it is massive. We have plenty of gears, we've got plenty of logs, and we got plenty of planks. So we're just gonna slap this bad boy down. I actually feel like I should do it right here. Well, no. I like this temple. I like how the temple looks. But I'm trying to figure this out. Let's see here. We need to have it a little closer so that these guys don't have to run so far to get their food. So I think we'll do right here. We could probably do 3 of them in a row. Never have worries again, but we'll just do that. Go ahead and get this started and get to moving. And then hopefully they'll empty all of this out pretty quick like. 80 planks, and we're built. Boom. We're just gonna allow everything in there and just look at all these haulers just tearing through this. Why do we have so many builders huts? We don't need this many builders huts. So we're gonna go ahead and delete that. We got a builder's hut over here, which is good. Builder's hut over here. That's good. So I don't like how that one's like sitting. So we'll actually go ahead, rotate this one. I think right here would be better. Get this all done. Oh, we're apparently in a drought. I did not realize that. But whatever. Let's let some more water out into here. Get this all nice and full. Oh, that's what's going on here. We don't want that. That's why. That's why. Get this all nice and full up in the center. And we can stop it there. That's probably pretty good. 0.75, because this one over here is at 0.46. So we're good there. We'll worry more about that later. So these 3, those are fine. Let's see here. This is now empty, so we can delete that. This is now empty, so we can delete that. And now, look, we got all of this space. And this is kind of what I was thinking of earlier. We can go ahead and clear this out. Like so. And delete that. I'm curious. Oh, they're just thirsty. We'll go ahead and clear out these trees. They all run over here to get food. Now we could adjust that a little bit, but I'm gonna wait on that for a second. Let's see here. We got so much of this stuff. I'm actually gonna go ahead and just build a second one. Just get it done. So we don't have to worry. So now we got 3 of them. That's a ton of storage. Just, there's gonna be food for days. Not worried about it. We'll add another log pile up here. And that way we have room for another one after that. Just bring that down. Nice. So now we got just tons of room. I have a feeling our food is gonna get out of hand very quickly. Very, very quickly. But that's okay, because now we've opened up a lot of space over here. And go ahead and clear this out. Fix some of our woes from earlier in the game where we weren't really paying attention. So now we've got like kind of a grid going on. That's what I've been looking forward to. Now, the question is, do I bring this here? Could do like that and kind of really grid this off. Let's take a quick look. So social life's definitely getting hurt. Spirituality is getting hurt. All one. We need to get them closer. So. What to do? I think what we do is we got 2 double lodges and a triple lodge. And I kind of want to make these very, very cool. So these are 2 double lodges here. Let's go ahead. We need some temporary housing for them. Or do I just make them homeless for a while? I think I'll just make them homeless. It's just easier that way. So we're just gonna have 18 homeless beavers, or 12 homeless beavers, while I quickly redesign this district. I want that there. No, I want it there. So, actually, I do want to go ahead and cut that tree down. And I want to move this over one. Ooh, actually, do I? No. No, I want to leave that. I'll leave that where it is. Let's see here. Yeah. Yep. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this idea and we're gonna make a really big one of these right here. And then we're gonna practically just blow this place up. So let's see here. We want a triple lodge there. We want a triple lodge there. We want, oh, see, this is the real problem. Triple lodges are in the center. So I can do like this. Maybe we just go along here? How many is that? And then we can delete these. Do 2 triple lodges, like so. Now we need to expand this part out. Nope. No game. Don't stack. So now we've got that all done. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna come into here to small warehouse. 1, 2, ah, dang it. It's just 1 too short. Maybe. We could then rotate this, but see, now I just realized it's not centered with this. And that's gonna bother me. That'd be way too much work to center it. I guess it would be easier to shift this over one than to do that. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'll just shift up. Oh, well, there goes that idea. We need, I think this can be built kind of in the middle here. I wanted to. I do think it can be built on top of other things. Yeah, it doesn't have to be built on the ground here, which is perfect. So these two storage units, in case people are wondering what these are for, because we do have these big ground ones here, I'm actually trying... Oh, dang. See, if I do that... I want to have one storage unit for each of the foods. So this would be carrots, then you have potatoes, and then you would have bread, which would be huge. I just realized I have to do this before anything else happens. Go get that. And we pause. Okay, there we go. Now we can just bring all of this back to... There we are. So let's go ahead. We want to grab another warehouse, throw that down there. So now we've got warehouses for that. The center of this, though, is unfortunate because it's right here. I think this is an odd number. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, so this, sorry, this is an even number when really I would want it to be an odd number. You know, Minecraft rules, basically. So what we're gonna do is quit doing this by hand, and we're gonna... Well, no, I want to leave that. We're actually gonna scoot all of this over one. So this is gonna get squished over like I originally wanted to do, so that that now lines up. Do that, and then we will get rid of this one, because why keep it? We're building a second one. So now we have a center, and the center is right here. So if I count this out, we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, so 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is our center right there, which is perfect if you ask me, because now I can fill this in, do like that. And now we can build around this centerpiece. So we can still have like our triple lodge here, and we can still have a triple lodge here. Now we can do something a little bit less aggressive. That, then we can do that, do that. Do this, grab another double. Boom. So now we got a center. Oh wait, that lines up perfect. And with that, bring this around like so. Ooh, wait. Wait, why is that? Hold up. What am I missing here? Oh, why did I do that? I don't know what I was thinking there. This doesn't work. I was like, wait, this isn't lined up right. Something is wrong. And the answer is these. These are wrong. So yeah, this is a big design stream of sorts for planning out the future. So now I think this is still the middle. Maybe I... Well, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So yeah, that is still the center, but I think this one needs to go over one, because I'm being an adult. So there we go. Triple lodge and double. Paths and structures. We just want to fill that in. And now that we got that all done, now we can have that go there. this could actually go here or here. Or do I put another one here and another one there? And then right here in the center, let's take a look. Good. Oh, this is annoying. I need like a too large one. I guess I could put two together like that. That kind of sucks though. 'Cause this one's flat, and other buildings can be built on its top. So I can build things up on top of this one if I play my cards right, which is a kind of big deal. That's how you like put paths up on top of the roofs. And that's kind of what I'm looking at here. So let's see. Now we want to do... There's not a lot of solid buildings, if I'm being honest. You have things like levees, but they can't be built like this. So I would actually have to delete out these right here. And then build levees like this. Which I'm not against doing. Because why not? You know, like there's no real reason not to have those there. Except, I don't know if this monument... Yeah, see, it's a 4x4. This one's a... That's a 6x6. This is a 4x4. Dang it. I don't like having these 4x4s. The 4x4s kind of suck, because you can't line them up with anything. And actually... Let's see here. What if... This, that is a large enough deal. We could do that. Save a lot of resources, and by resources I mean logs. Save a lot of logs. Just not what I wanted to do there. Thanks, game. By doing this, and then we come over here and we grab the large warehouse. Rotate it around. There we go. So now we got the lower level pretty much done. Just stretch that out like so. And with that comes the fun part, actually. And some of y'all are like, wait, what's the fun part? Well, the fun part is this part right here, where I then slap that there, and we rotate that around, and now we have access up above. You know, like this and that. And now we can do this and do that. Run this all along here, run this all along here. Do that, and voila, now we have a fully flat space, 3 access points. And with that, we can come into decorations. I think we put... Do we put these facing here? What do you think? What do you think, chat? We put them on the corners? Like so? I like that. I think that is just so ridiculously overdone. But I like it. I really like it for some reason. Though I am thinking instead of these, we can do the front there, and then we can actually do the Flames of Progress in the back, because this will all overlook. And you got to remember, I'm going to move everything over literally one tile, so this will actually probably get moved like over here, and then this, and then we'll have kind of right in the center here. We can have this thing right in the background. I know it's not like directly, but there you go. That's what it'll look like. I think that looks pretty cool. What do you think, chat? You think it's cool? I think it's cool. So we'll probably go with that. And let's see here now. Now that we got this all set, we definitely want to throw some rooftop terraces up here for the old, for the beavers. But how many rooftop terraces do we do? I think we do 2 like that. I think that's pretty good. Actually, I don't know. We still have a lot of room to mess around with stuff here. Definitely want to get some decorations in. I don't know, that looks kind of cool. I don't know. That looks kind of weird. We can definitely do a long pointy boy with a beaver statue. And then we want to grab a 2x2 over here and a 2x2 there. So that kind of fills that out. Or chat, do we take it up higher? That's right, you heard me right. Or do we add more housing? What do you think? We can add more housing. It's a lot of housing. So I just realized that these do have to come down because I have to rotate. I have to bring the ramp around. So let's actually real quickly set this up so that we know what we're looking at here regarding that. And that looks decent. And then I think, ooh, we would have to do stairs here, platforms across. Oh, we lost it all. So the platforms would have to go like this to get to all of the places. And actually, we'd have to delete that platform. And then that would be a stair, and that would be a stair. That would get everyone to these, which is good. And then we come into decoration. We can slap this on the top there. Oh, I like that. I think that looks really cool. That looks really cool. I had no idea that the roof just looks so good on that double housing frame right there, you know? And then you can always slap down trees here. Bring that through, bring that through. Now we just want to line these up. There we have it. I think this is a good little... I think that's a really good housing development. What do you think, chat? What do you think? I think this is a pretty sick looking little beaver hut for Slitsville. You know, the worst part is that people are living in this one and they're this is next door. I did realize that if we're doing this, like this one has some water around it, we're gonna have to add the water around it as well. So let's go on ahead and come on down into here. My biggest problem with right now with this game is that this specific water tank does not have a mirrored version. So you see how like it's on the left here? It literally juts in. Like I have to like plan around that to make it work. Because if I'm like this, it doesn't, I can't have it jutting in on the right. I can only have it jut in on the left. And so it looks really asymmetrical, which is kind of annoying. I'm gonna... Sure, some people would say, you know, it's like something you have to plan around. I think it's just bad design. Because see, like, then you end up with things like this, where if I don't want these, I don't want this little, like, four-way square here. I would much prefer to have something like this, But the truth is that this is my only option. I don't have the option to have it on this side. So, anyway. Let's see here. We've got that all done. We, I think, can come on into leisure here, and we can build another temple. Oh, yeah. We can build another temple right here. Oh, that's money. Clear this out. We can have our second temple. So this temple looks a lot better because it had the extra space on either side. So something like this, maybe? I should have backed these up. Dang it. Well, I mean, still can. Just a huge waste of resources. If I back these up by 1, I can move this out of the way. Actually, I may move this out of the way anyway. Let's see here. We could slap a temple down right here. Nope, see. The best place for this temple to go would be right here. If I could put a temple here, and then I could stick a temple here. We throw down another temple right here. And then we want to go ahead and redo all this pathing here. Yes, yes, I know. Don't worry. You're all getting reconnected to an extent. And then we'd have this coming up there, around, like this. So there we have our 2 temples. This temple will be deleted because we're building these temples. We can go ahead and throw in a forester over here, which should allow us... Oh, wait, we got this guy. Ah, yeah, this guy will work. So now I just need to empty this storage out. And, oh yeah. So, we kind of have to keep an eye out, because they're going to get to work on this right away. And there are some things that I want them to do very, very, very last. And I'm also going to have to, like, immediately pause the housing. So, yeah, that is what it is. Because otherwise, what's going to end up happening is I'm going to end up with just a ton of a population explosion when this development is done. So we're gonna and this house is gonna go away. So we're gonna have this triple lodge and the 2 other lodges get fixed. I do want those stairs to be like numero uno, please. There we go. So now we got waterway access again. Now comes the fun part. We just get to sit back and kind of watch them build. You know? Every now and then you check back in, make sure water's doing... Oh, wait, that's right. We don't have... We've got 3 pumps or 62 beavers. That's definitely not enough. Yeah, I did not work any water pumps into that design, did I? Whoopsie-daisy. So what we'll do... Oh wait, well, we got all this. Well, so I recently learned a thing, which people probably knew. I didn't know. And that thing is that the water pumps for these can only go to 2. So with the Iron Teeth faction, they can go down to 6. But here they can only go 2 deep. So there's no point in making these lakes like 3 deep or 4 deep. So I can blow away 1 more section here. But doing any more than that is a legitimate waste of time. So, yeah, that's a thing. hopefully with that being built, I want this like numero uno, please. And then we want to go ahead and detonate. Yeah, we'll say that much. We'll just... I know that's way over 57 dynamite, but hey, it's worth it. How are we doing on this? Is this emptied out? Not yet, but they're going. They're going. They're making moves. It's happening quickly. And then, so after that, I actually want to do this first. Yeah, so see, this house has been built, and now I need to pause it because, well, as they build these houses, the instant they're able to build the house, like, I don't need a total of, let's see here. We got what? 4, 5, 6. I think a double lodge holds, how many does double? 6. So we got 36 coming in plus 18. I don't need 55, like 54 more beavers. So we're kind of going slow on that front, but hopefully we'll go fast on the explosives front. And just keep it on working our way back, because what we're gonna end up doing is I'm just gonna build out like a little pathway here, and we will basically just make this into a water pump area. This will be our water pump station over here. Oh wait, how low is this water? It's 0.29. Let's take that down to 0.5. And this is at 0.5. Well, let's drop this to 2. Well, let's drop that to 2 then. There we go. Just flood it a bit. Don't know how low this water is. Don't really care. There's so much of it. These are all at 0.5. I need this. Okay. So we want to pause you as well. There we go. I'm actually gonna up their working hours because I just want to get it done. Because water is a concern. I actually might be interested in doing this. Then just crank that. This is now empty, so I can go ahead and delete that. We can now run the path. How did we want to run this path? Wait. Why did I do that? Well, your boy doesn't know what he's up to. That was the dumbest thing I may have ever done. Why did I destroy that? I don't remember why I got rid of that. I think I'm gonna mimic what's on this side though, because what's done is done. So we'll go ahead and do this, and then we will take a large water tank, rotate it around to match, and do like that. Why not? And then this can come down and do that. And I'll find something to go right there. I don't know what yet, but something. Because I don't want to make these guys like run all the way up and around to get this. I mean, I may later on, but right now it's not worth it. We want that to be later. Burn through our logs. Alright, so we got that done. So now, with that finished, should have enough. Well, it's not a ton, but it's Oh, that sucks. Well, we'll get rid of him later. So this should be good enough for now. Just do that. So I don't think we'll need much more than this, if I'm being honest. I want to pause you as they continue to build. Oh wow, small warehouse is already full, and I did not want it to be full. Should have emptied this out. All I want in there are carrots. Carrots get all 200 spaces. Now this is one of the real issues of doing this type of build. It's very difficult to like click on things, you know? Everything's so stacked up on itself that it's difficult to like click the thing you actually want. So now that we got all the housing stopped, now all I need to do is make sure that this, when it gets built, it only gets the food that I want in it. See, this has got a bunch of stuff going on that doesn't need to be happening. I want you all to get that out of there. Pumping water again, so our water's back to going up, which is good. Okay, we can do that now. And then this one, see, they're already at it. Look at how quickly they get after that. I don't want you to have anything in there. None. Empty, prioritize, and grilled patatas. 200 there. And I just realized... There we go. Empty storage, prioritize, and empty storage. Oh, no, we don't need it. This one. This one's got nothing in it. So this one is going to have bread. So nothing here except for bread. And then in this one, we're going to have this one get emptied. And then we're just going to store flour and stuff in this one. So this one's going to be none, and we want just equal parts flour and potatoes. Because, I don't know, need to put something in here. Might as well put something in here. So, there we go. Now we'll prioritize these by the haulers, and in doing so, these should never run out of stock. So now, our wonderful little beaver friends will always have food right next to them, no matter what. They don't have to go all the way over to here to get it. I think that's a big win. Unable to get material. I don't know why. Are we low on flour? We are low on flour. Probably because of this. Why aren't you getting... Oh, I don't know what's going on there. Whatever. It's not like we're in any critical shortage of food. So, water's looking good. I want the... Let's go ahead and get some pine trees planted, because I think they look the best. Just do something like this. And then we want fences. We could do fences, you know. We could do some fencing. Like right along here. Let's kind of spruce it up a bit around the temple. I don't like fencing. I don't know why you'd put fencing in a beaver colony. Yeah, so we got this going on. Do you think we want some shrubberies? Kind of like that? Nah. Nope. Too much shrub. Too much shrub. So what we'll do, I think, instead of that, we'll cut this every other one. And we will extend the pine treeage. So we've already got pines coming in. Maybe we do birch? Slap a birch tree down in between them. Or do we do a maple tree? I like the maple look. I think we'll do the maple in between. And then we can, there we go. I like how that looks. So if we zoom in on that, that's a pretty good look at what it'll look like. That followed by that. This is basically what it'll be when all is said and done. That's the idea. Nice solid look, you know, the strongest of shapes on either side. You got some nice round bells leading to our beaver statue. I will say I did not mean for it to be such a cock and ball shape, but whatever. You know, a little beaver chode never hurt anybody. So, I do want to go ahead and mark all of this as dark red. There we go. That's better. So I want all of this to be built first. What are we short on? Logs? No, we're not short on logs. We're not... Oh, we're short on planks. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, we only have this guy making planks. That's it? Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem that I only know of one way to solve. And that is to move plank production up here. To expand it a bit. Unfortunately, though, even with that, supply and demand is looking good. Oh, yeah. I wasn't paying attention over here. Need to just keep expanding this out. These three should be reachable. Come on, one more. One more. Let me fill it out, you know? This is lame. Well, but this uses planks. We're kind of hurting for planks right now. Whatever. We're doing it anyway. We're gonna just straight up do that. And I'm gonna wait on... Oh, that's a problem. We've already built that one, so now I gotta get rid of it. Actually, we're gonna come on down over here. Gonna actually get rid of those and then get rid of these. We're gonna see how far I can take it. So I think that's probably over the distance. Yep. So this is just too far here. But what if... Well, I wonder if I just cut across here. That will allow it. I think so. Because it comes down, goes down, and then up. So we'll see if that can be done. That would be a big win. We can just aim to get that all finished up. Don't know why they're doing this section over here when I want them to do that section first. So we'll just mark this as low priority. Try to get as much of this finished off as possible. There we go. Pause that. Pause that. Don't know why we still 5 homeless. I guess they just died? Wait. Flooded buildings? Oh, whoa. Well, that's something I wasn't planning on happening. Let's open these up to 1.5. This is gonna come down to 0. Gonna flood everything a little bit. There we go. That should clean out quite a bit of this. We'll cut you to 2.5. Come on now. I need this all to unflood. Come on, dry out. Please dry out. Maybe I need to take this down to 1.5. There we go. That should fix it. Okay, well, we got our own problems here. Because, well, reasons. There we go. How far does that reach? Oh, almost. We are so close to getting this whole thing. But we can worry about those pieces later. Almost got this all put together, which is good. And now we lack workers. Well, this sucks. Shouldn't lack workers. Where is my hauling post? Oh, wow. Apparently, a bunch of beavers must have died. Look at this. Old age, old age, old age, old age, old age, old age. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. We've had 10 beavers just bite the bullet for whatever reason. And they're like, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. Well, we don't need any more gears. Still want paper and explosives being made. How are we doing on education? They're all pretty good on knowledge. Still need the grills running. We're gonna have to cut back a lot on our building crews. Okay, so that gives us 6 unemployed. That finally fixes that. Yeah, now we have 0 unemployed, but I mean, at least now we've got everyone's got something going on, you know? We're not in any trouble down here. Oof, that was some big troubles. But yeah, we're almost there. This is gonna be great. We're gonna get all this built up and finished. And then once all this is done, and our plank situation is taken care of itself, then we will we'll keep moving. Keep on moving. Dang, we are almost full up here too. Look at this. 405, 950 grilled potatoes. It's out of control. This one's just potatoes. This one's just food. Look at that. 2,000 bread. A lot of bread, yo. Another one. Another one just kicked the bucket. Died of old age. Like, what do y'all want from me? I don't know what else to give them. Like, you're a beaver. Being a beaver doesn't come with freaking health insurance. Let's see how far they've gotten along down here. They've come pretty far. So we're really just waiting for planks here and planks here before we start work on like all the second story, which is a big deal. Like we're making some dents, because I think once this is done, which requires 20 more planks, it's gonna be pretty quick getting all this done, because this is all logs with the exception of the platforms. And this, oh god, I need 800 planks for those. So with that in mind, we're going to come on over here to wood, go to lumber mill. Oh, well, now we've hit our other problem. Our logging situation over here probably isn't going to be able to keep up. But luckily we have this whole forest up here that we can always chop down. So I'm not too worried about it. We need to. Can always expand. But yeah, if you're just joining us, we are currently in the process of a mega residential build, pushing us towards our goals of getting all of these taken care of. You know, we're getting all of this built up. And then once we've got all of this nice little area done here, we will focus on the final piece, which will be the merry-go-round. The final piece will be the merry-go-round, which I think I'm going to put over here. And from there, I think after that, it's just getting the tribute to ingenuity, and then we'll just have to see, because that'll take care of our awe for all of these. Then we'll just have to see how many more merry-go-rounds I need. It's a weird thing to say, but it is a thing. So but since this is all done now, we can go ahead, pause this house and delete it. So now we have 9 homeless beavers. Boom. No longer. No more homeless beavers, and we can go ahead and open up a double lodge, which will allow for about 5 or 6 beavers to be born. So we should get a little population pop, a little spike in population here in a bit. Make up for all the ones that have been dying of old age. Like, oof, oof, that was fast. We do have the water. So, you know, maybe I do the next double lodge? Yeah, let's go ahead and hit that next double lodge. That'll give them enough room to really get after it, you know. Beavers can get a little bit schwanky. I think we're finally creating enough planks to really handle the demand, with the exception of these tributes. So I'm glad that I've got those last. Should be able to get everything else built before we really need to worry about it. But that said, building lacks power, unconnected building. Oh yeah. Yep, that's fine. We are burning through logs. Just flying through them. Luckily, this maple over here has started to grow through. And I do want to check on something. let me see here. See here. Dang. I was seeing if beehives would increase the speed at which trees grew. And apparently the devs have explained that no, they do not. Because that, God, if I could take 30% off of a maple, which takes 24 in-game days to grow, know it. 16 for this? It'd be so OP. That would make this one like a pine like a birch, and birch would be like carrots. They would grow so fast. Be insane. Insane, I tell you. So let's go ahead and clear this out so that we don't have that dirty brown underneath it. Now, I'm not totally sure what I want to do on this back side here. I really like the look of the front side, but I'm not sure what we'll do over here. Maybe this is where we'll put, because once I get these two built, I'm tearing this one down. So, and this guy's going to get moved. I don't know where to, but he's going to get moved probably over here. It probably would have been better to get him up here somewhere, but whatever. We are chugging along. Chug-a-lugging along. Good stuff. Links are flying off the shelf. In fact, I'm going to pause each of those because probably should do that until we got everything else built. Oh, look at that. We finally got some social areas. The roofs are going up. Oh, yeah. Right there. Come on. We almost got this. Just need to add these little sections. I'm curious what is holding us back. We need more planks to finish these, but we're getting them done. It's just the planks, man. Luckily, we've got 4 planks set. Oh, wow. I'm gonna nab those real fast. I think social life is gonna explode here. Because now we got these bad boys, which can handle 6 apiece. And we'll give them more time to, like, go hang out and enjoy themselves, you know. Maybe we'll put campfires back here. That's a good idea. We can have some campfires. Because these, while not as good as the roof terraces, these things are pretty fun. Now, that leads me to a question. If I build levees just like this, does that mean I can put a rooftop terrace on top of the levee? I can. So if that's the case, does that mean that I can do that down here? Or not right here, actually, because that's not checking anything. What I want to know is, could I do like this? Would this count for rooftop? Oh, ladies and gents, we have found a way to game the system. I mean, I don't think I can do it on platforms, can I? Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. We could totally have roof. Well, dang it, man. We can add terraces over here. We can have like a whole terraced setup. It's gonna be great. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll have like platforms with the overlooking. It's gonna be awesome. I think all that's left now. Oh, this thing, it's too far from a district? No way. That ain't gonna work. Definitely gonna have to fix that real quick. The temporary... Oh no, we'll just... I hate doing that. That's... So actually what we're gonna do... I'm gonna hate myself, but we're gonna delete that. And then we're gonna come up here. And we're gonna delete this. And that should allow that to get reached. I mean, I do kind of wish that there were more options than the 1x1. I guess I could put like a park bench here. Yeah, why not? I want that to be prioritized. Take a look here. We got aesthetics covered. Spirituality's on its way. Got a ton of beavers coming into work at some point, supposedly. 13 children. Oh, we're gonna get rushed. Okay, what's going on here? There we go. And we have 1 unemployed. Okay. We do have 2.6 days left on the flooding, which is great. We've got our nice little beaver bench. Wow! Get started on this one as well. I feel like I should put something there. I don't know what. Put some decoration here. Maybe we just do a small... Yeah, let's do that. Because I mean, there aren't... I would love for there to be more decoration options, you know? I think I've already said that a couple times, but there's not a lot that you can do. A windmill would be so cool right here. Oh, man. That would have been awesome. Just throw down a windmill. Just kind of as like a aesthetic thing. Dang, missed the beat on that one. I mean, I could technically... Well, I think the large warehouse is in the way. I could put one up here, probably. See, that's what you would want right there. That. Ah, dang. Using a windmill as an aesthetic is a straight flex on the wealth of your beaver colony. We'll do that for now. See, wouldn't that look so cool if the wind was facing it? The problem is that you can't, like, lock that a certain direction. That'd be very cool if you could. All right, well, we are getting started on moving logs around. 'Cause after this gets built, then we got these to get built. So we're gonna prioritize this bad boy. We're gonna prioritize these bad boys. And then will come the temples, and then hopefully we'll have enough planks by then for one of the torches, but we'll have to wait and see. How are we doing on the explosive front? Oh, hey. Doing pretty good on the explosive front. Let's go ahead and detonate this. Look at that. It's so nice. Just go ahead and just clear out as much of that as possible. Flood that area in. Because we will probably, one by one, delete these. And then blow up these, like, individual pieces. In fact, I kind of want to go ahead and remove that guy. And then we'll rebuild his water pump right here. Then we can come on over here, do that. And we'll make this super important. And, yeah, so we're going to come over here now and just redo all of these. So that makes more sense later on. This way we can still have some control over where things go. Like, see, this will get built really quickly. Then I can also do that. And hopefully some beaver will run over there and take care of that. Boom. But yeah, so there we have it. Nice fatty lake that we're getting nice too deep. Really bringing it down chunk by chunk. I mean, this whole area would be awesome to destroy, but we'll also clear this out. And who knows, maybe we'll just remove all of this. I mean, I still like that idea, clearing this entire piece out and making this lake like really huge. I mean, that would be monstrous. Like, you'd have to dam up over here and dam up over here just to prevent it like, getting out of hand. Well, drought has started, so now we want to grab those, block that off. We want to grab this, block that off. We want to grab you, block you off. There we go. Nice, quick, and easy. 6.9 day drought. That is a long drought. I'm just kidding. I played on hard the other day. I got up to 27 days. It's like, what do you even do at that point, you know? You're just like, ooh. Just praying. So we've hit the point where I've run out of logs for things because of what we've been doing. Let's speed this up. Speed that up. We're going to come over here to the path. I do that. I'm gonna clean this out like so. And I think I'll need to push that down twice. So we'll throw one there too. And then we want to just go ahead and grab all three of those. So we'll just have to, yeah, because see, we're dumping a lot of logs and planks into here. Oh, and into these. These are getting a lot of logs too. Oof. So we need more logs over here. Luckily we got that one done. That's good. And now we have 10 unemployed beavers. I'll move 4 there, move 3 there, that's 7. We can do 2 here. In fact, I'm going to go down 1. That way I always have 1 unemployed. There's still 4 children coming. Jesus. But yeah, so now we can detonate this. We can detonate that. We can detonate that. Boop. And we can do that one more time. Go ahead and prioritize both of you. And that will give us room for one of these to come down over here. which is, in my opinion, the way to go. And then we'll probably, since no one's using this area over here, we can move this. Like so. And that'll give us room. We can boosh this stuff out and give us room to pump off here as well. And yes, I used the term boosh. I don't know. I should not have done that. That was stupid. Well, whoops. Can I build a... I'll build that underwater. Oops. In my defense, I thought it was filled fully. I thought all of them had been filled in. Yeah, my bad. Let's go ahead and get all of these done. As we can, we got 4 more available, so we'll do that. There we go. And cool, we are on our way. On our way. Close that down. Bring this up. There we go. Hopefully y'all are hearing everything. Letting it run in the background a little bit. We're good on water. We're definitely good on food. Yeah, all that's left is to finish building some stuff off. To do that, we're going to have to just wait as these trees get chopped. I am curious, we could flood this. But then it would escape here, so we would need to block this off before we did that. All right, well, we got our last one over here. Oof. And we can pop on over, drop it another one of you. We can go ahead and pause you so that, you know, you'll come over here instead. We are hurting on the log front right now, ladies and gents. Just hurting on the logs, you know? It's like a couple days after not eating any fiber, just hurting on the logs. I mean, they're growing. Obviously, they're growing. It's doing pretty well. We went through probably about 1,400 logs just now to get everything that we wanted to build. I mean, you don't have a pretty beaver without doing that. So let's go ahead and see, we had to die of old age. We keep this filled up. so much water up in here. Easy, breezy, cover girl. I do actually need to move this. This no longer works where it's at. I mean, it kind of works, but it doesn't work. Mainly because, well, we're looking to make this entire thing too deep, so we need to put it over here. So now we can get a look at what it's, how much it is in regards to what we're, well, what our guys are pumping away, you know? Like, can't have them... There we go. That should get built. There we go. So now we see 1.5, and that gives us a better idea of how much water we have left, because right now all these pumps can access this section right through here. So that's what we want. I don't think if I built pumps up here that they would be able to reach down in here. But the other thing I was thinking is, you know, I think in a previous stream I wanted to like build everything off over here. Well, obviously, times have changed. Things are no longer what they were. So, I think what we'll do is we'll finish this build off, let it run for a little bit, and then I'm probably going to delete all of these out. Yeah, it's a lot of wasted logs, and planks, but by deleting these out and deleting this down, I can expand this little like corner for water production. Not that we really need it right now. In fact, I'm pretty sure I could stop this guy. And we'll see if we need to build another. We'll see if this guy's needed. If he's needed, I'll leave him. If he's not needed, well, I'm gonna just get rid of him. Our biggest problem right now is definitely wood. I don't want to cut this tree line up here because I like how it looks. Let's be real, we're to the aesthetics part of this game where it's if you don't like how it looks, just don't touch it. We do need to build... We need to get this running again. Much to my dismay. And I say that because this thing is a power hog. 250 horse beaver power. Like, that's so many of these things combined. And when there's very little power up here, it just doesn't do enough, you know? Oh, what in the world? Quit dying on me, beavers. Like, let's be real here. You guys are... oofing it around. Alright. That's all done. Trees are growing in. Kind of like the maples as bushes. We've almost got that all set. Strongest shape is inbound. And I'm stealing that from Real Architect. Or wait, Real Engineer. He'd hate me for calling him an architect on YouTube. Real civil engineer. He plays some Timberborn all the time. Any type of phallic look he calls the strongest shape, which cracks me up. He also says boosh. But I think that's more of him being British than anything else. I think he's British. He may not be British. I'm assuming that he's British. I apologize if you were not British. He may be Australian. Actually, I'm not totally sure what his nationality is. Who knows? He may just be from Chicago. I hear it's a breadbasket. Oh. Hey guys. The drought has ended. Let's synchronize and flood all of our water. We must flood. I believe that this one needs to come down. There we go. Oh, come on. You're letting it all out. There's no need for this. We have started on the temples. That's a big deal. Because we're cranking through planks, which is good. Because we're going to need a lot of them. We're going to need like 1,200 planks, because these things take 400 a pop. This thing takes 400 a pop. Takes 200 gears, 300 metal blocks. So we need a ton of metal blockage. Don't know why this is not getting shipped out. Come on, people. I need this to be cleaned. I need the blocks out of there. 179. We gotta get... That's gonna be our biggest holdup, is we need 300 blocks. So I'm hoping that those will keep cranking while we're working. I think we only have one of these going. I think we're just hurting for haulers right now. So I'm actually gonna rotate around. And let's get some more babies up in this place. There we go. Jesus, that's a lot of babies. A lot of babies. Yeah. Plenty of water. I think we're good. We haven't needed this. I don't think we're coming down in water at all. So that's good to see. This is almost done. That's also good. We're getting the maples. These things are saving our bacon as they grow up. Birch is great. Love birch. Always great. But yeah, we're getting just enough logs to keep progress happening here. And that progress is also just barely keeping up with demand. So, you know, this one should be done. I don't know why they didn't finish it today. All the materials are here. They just walked away from it. They're like, nope, not dealing with it. That is a great looking hovel here. This is just good. Excuse me. Building lacks workers. Why do y'all keep dying off? Like, just stop dying off. Oh, well, someone grew up right when I clicked that button. That's kind of funny. We're just gonna pretty much build out everything. I'm actually going to go ahead and delete this pump because I don't believe we need it. Because we got this going on over here. This looks like it is being worked on. Getting something done here. This is good. I don't know. Oh, that's why. Because these need to be built. But we're out of logs. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we can do this. Yeah, that's going to eat into our plank production. All this because I was silly and didn't check. Always check your dynamite, kids. Always check the dynamite. You never know. See? All that for that. That's literally why we did all of that. So annoying. Always check your dynamite, kids. See, now we're cranking. Once we get to 300 here, we're going to stop the metal blocks. We won't need them after that. I mean, we'll probably need them, but I'm going to stop them anyway. Let them ease up. Got enough haulers there. Still waiting on haulers there. That's full. That's almost full. That's almost full. Oh yeah, look at that. Crank it. It's all up there. The only thing we're lacking is fun and knowledge. Apparently this does not create enough books. Might need to create another bookstore. Probably definitely need paper. I think this is our big holdup right now is paper. Because we don't have any logs. Because all the logs are going into here. Well, that's fine. You know, it's okay if we hold up for a second. I mean, one paper equals one book. That's impressive. How many folds does a book get? That's awesome. We should do all right here in a bit. I mean, we got 11 children coming up. Once we get all the children, 13 children come. Jesus, we got a lot of children growing up. We're gonna have no place to put them to work. Well, that won't do. Oh, nope. That won't do at all. There we go. Still lacks a work. Oh, that's because they went to here. That's why. There we go. So that's all done. That's... Come on now. Fill it up. There we go. Just have to wait for them all to grow up. We're 40 logs away as these trees keep growing. I think tonight we're gonna get a nice harvest out of these. See, there's 10. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, there's an 18er. So this will do. We should get the temple done in the next 2 beaver days. Then after that, we're gonna build another paper mill. To get this done. Build another paper mill over here. And that should supply the books and the factory with enough paper. Should being the key word. Oh, we have 1 unemployed. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's finally happening. We can just open all of this back up. We got 8 haulers there. We got 8 haulers here. Yeah. So once all this gets done, we should have like 7 unemployed beavers. Which would be huge. Finally having a full set of beavers. Oh, look at that. We're there. We're 1 away. Come on. Come on. We already know that 2 of them will provide all the spirituality we need. So, come on. That's a fun little noise. A couple bells. You can't rapidly click it. How are we on planks? 200 planks. We are not getting where we... Oh, that's because other things are using the planks. I'm a dork. Of course they are. That would make sense, you know? Anyway, There it is. So now we can delete this one. We'll throw a wood chopper flag there. We'll go ahead and cut down. Oh, well. I need to deselect this area. And I only want you to cut down these trees right here. We'll go ahead and leave these bushes for now, though I'm probably going to get rid of them. And I just had a wild idea. What do you mean no unemployed beavers in district? Come on. How many buildings lack workers? Not that many buildings should lack workers. I've like unclicked like 5 beavers. Like, come on now. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to move this here. And then we're going to extend this back and we're going to put the totem behind it. I think that'll look really cool. At least now, see, at least now we're getting our loggage back. That's good. We're getting some loggage. We're starting to have unemployed beavers again. That's good. Children are growing up. Clean all this out. Wait, what? Oh, that's... I really wish I could turn off this building is full indicator. Like, I know it's full. I don't need you to tell me that. Is there any way to do that? Let's see here. Show FPS, edge scrolling. Yeah, see, no, there's not. Really wish there was a way to do that. That would be very nice. Because, you know, later games, I don't need all these little red things telling me that this building is full. Like, I know the building is full. There's a reason I'm leaving it alone. I want it to be full. Let's rotate on around. Water's holding up fine. Food's out of control. Growing way too much food for our beaver population. Which is good. I'd rather us have too much food than too little food. You know? Carrying logs around. There we go. Get all this done. Oh, one more. One more. Give it to me. Give me that one. Yeah, undo this. Ah, come on. Come on. Come on. We don't actually need this. But if I do this, we're going to have a flood of beavers. And I just realized, you know, that's not a bad thing. Hmm. Hmm. Go ahead and delete that. We can delete this. And then... give me 1 second. blood will thin out the herd, God's plan. See, I'm not sure if that's the case, man. Definitely. What is this? Oh, I think I may have just put you in timeout. In which case, I apologize. Did not mean to do that. I thought it was a timestamp option. My apologies, Alex. So I don't even know if you're still watching right now. If you are, I apologize. I did not mean to put you in timeout for approximately 5 minutes. Okay, so now then we need to go ahead and remove this off the back here. Like so. Now comes the hard part. Because we need to do this. We want to delete that and delete that. And then we want to slap you down there. And then we want to do a migrate the entirety 68 and 3. Migrate all of you over to here. Strict 11. This should now say 0, 0. Nothing, nothing. This has everything. Okay. And I hit speed, so there we go. Everything's back to normal. I could delete that and then come through here and do this. And that should fix all of that. Now I'm going to draw a line through here, and that's going to flush this out. And then the goal will be to slap down our monument right there. So this will end up looking like that. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. It's not the most fantastic thing, but it's great. Because now we can then rotate around the back here and bring this up. I could actually mimic the tree line over here, which is great. But then from here, over here, we can do some, we can have some campfires. Oh, wait, I can't do a campfire on this platform, which is annoying, to say the least. I hope they fix that. Could do a carousel. I think I could do a carousel on the platform. Yes, I can. It's a little far away from power, but it's a possibility. We could throw some carousels back here off the backside, like so, like right here. Have 2 carousels. I actually kind of like that idea. 2 carousels, and then we would have to figure out a way to power them. So I think that if I build that there, can I actually slap a windmill? Oh, I can. Well, that's just broken. Because now, what I think I would do is, so we've got the ability to continue our decoration on this side. And then I think what I would do is I would come over here to fun, spin this around. We would do off of this section right here. Span this out. Oops. We may have... no, this... I don't think we need to go 2. We'd expand this out by 1, because... let's see here. It needs 400 horsepower. Jesus. We could slap 2 of those down. So then now I don't think I can put the rooftop terrace right here. God, that's what I want. I want that rooftop terrace right there. That'd be so nice. Because I can't put anything here because these are here. So what I would actually have to do... Well, I'd have to do this anyway. We'd have to build out more platforms. I actually have to build out platforms 3 more, distance of 3. Do something like that. Well, no, that doesn't work either because I would need to go 4. Would need to do this. And then have my rooftop. Or, ladies and gents, I break it. In the only way I know how. And I think that's what we're going to do. I'm actually going to delete these options here. Welcome to the stream. I don't know who's watching, but thank you for watching. If it's Alex, I apologize for putting you in timeout. I did not mean to do that. But hey, you know, it's funny. So we'll leave it. So we're going to actually do this. So we'll do like that. And then we can take this right here through there. And then we'll have 2 rooftop terraces here. We're gonna have 2 here. I mean, I like doing this, but it does lead to the problem of I have to, like, they have to get up over here. So maybe I actually... Let's see, I could spin the rooftop terrace around. Like so. The point of this game is to build a thriving and self-sustaining colony, which we have done. We are actually to the point now where the goal is to finish off all of these bars. If I finish off all of these, then this map is considered to be beat. So right now I'm working on the fun aspect in Awe 2 and 3. So Awe is given by these giant monuments, like these beavers here. The next one, that's Awe 1. This is Awe 2. And the section covered by orange shows where Awe is given. And this is Awe 3. Now once we get those built, Awe is all taken care of. All that's left is fun. And the truth is that fun is only given by these carousels. And so I'm trying to make the carousels look good. That's the issue here. If I can build these and make this area look good, then we're set. Because the hardest part of this is that this section here. Because I have to build windmills to power these things. I don't think I can fit 2 on here. No, I cannot. So the point, to answer your question, the point of this game is to waste a lot of time doing really focused city, like really focused sim building using beavers. The other aspect of it, and probably its main draw, is the water physics. So I have the ability through researching tech, and we're pretty much done with researching tech on this map, to dam off water. So like if I dam this off and I block this off, then this whole area back here floods because of the source blocks down in here. And when it floods, it's going to flood over right here, I believe. But you can see the water level is getting higher. And it's going to start to poke over here in a second. See, here we go. Now that this is happening, when this floods over, it turns these barren areas into agrible areas. So the goal is kind of, see, there we go. And this right here will actually really show it to you. So this will flood, and just look how green this turns. And so you can only farm, which all my farms are now underwater because I'm flooding this. You can only farm on agrible land. And it's only going to be agrible if it's got the water next to it. So all of this is unused land that we could technically come in and flood. So I've got some dams here to provide drinking water. And, you know, the real purpose and point of this game is to build a self-sufficient colony that has all of its well-being attributes maxed. And then to control and essentially own the water system in the game. Like if you, that's pretty much what it boils down to. Like you want to be able to do anything and everything you want by essentially controlling the water. But yeah, so like you get floods throughout the game. Like we're in the wet season right now, but we have a drought coming in 1.1 days. And if you wanted to, so this map is on normal. If you wanted to, you can play on hard. And I'm going to be honest, hard is brutal. The droughts on normal get up to like, I think at max 17 days long. I have yet on this map to see a drought last longer than, I don't know, maybe like 6 days, 7 days. I am playing some hard maps in my free time where the drought lasts about 28 days, and you've got to figure out a way to make sure your beavers don't die of thirst, and it is wildly hard. It's great though. It's great fun. It's for city builder fanatics like myself. I don't think you really get a better like style of game. Sure, it's a little quirky, it's a little weird, but I mean, what else could I ask for? Like it's just got everything I want in a city builder. It's all a little weird and a little janky, but overall, like the overall aesthetic of it is very pretty. All right, well, you have a good rest of the day. Thank you, and I'll probably be on later if you want to play PlayStation. So, have a good one. Hopefully I answered your question. But yeah, we're getting there. We're almost to where we need to be. Wait a second. Why does that say I only have 2 planks? What happened to all my planks? Oh no. Well, I am a fool I'm a fool, guys. I have been played by myself. Congratulations, I played myself. I just wasted all of our planks on this thing. Oh, whatever, we're getting it done. And then we're gonna focus on the fun. The fun. Yeah, yeah. So we'll get these done, because these will be quick and easy. Oh, that's so brutal, because we need so many more planks. We've been saving up this whole time with planks. So we're actually gonna come down by one on each of these. We want to keep a little bit of an opening. Actually, no, we're gonna bring those two back. And then we're gonna come down on those, because, yeah, those guys, they're not doing anything. There we go. I don't know why they're employed. They're not. They shouldn't be employed. Okay. We have plenty of logs. Let's get to work on these planks. Actually, go ahead and delete this and delete that. Gonna leave that be, because I think, because we also need a paper mill over here. Yeah. So we can do the paper mill right there. There we are. Look at them all scurry away. God, so close. So brutal. Oh, so brutal. I'm gonna start upgrading these outer windmills. And I'm actually gonna pause those. And this is really difficult for me. I'm not sure what to do here. Actually, I think I know what to do. Because we'll do rooftop terraces here and here, and then that'll allow us to do here and here some stairs. Yep, and that's what we needed to do right there. And then go down a few notches. And up a few notches, there we go. And then we can run a path through here. And with that, we can tuck some park benches in, maybe? No. Okay, guess not. Wait, maybe? I don't. That's weird. Why can't we put a park bench in there? Anyone know? Like right there. Guess we can't slide in behind. Maybe if I approach it this way? No. Can I not? Do these require doubles? Oh, they do. No, you literally just can't build on top of them. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I'm gonna plant some pine here. I'm gonna do maple. Keep with the aesthetic. We got all this going on. Alright, and then up here, well, actually, yeah, I don't want to put pine here. Do want the maple though. Oh man. I think we'll have to do that, then that, that, then that, followed by 2 T-junctions, like so. Followed by a couple of these bad boys. And then 1 quick T-junction. And then these will go up top. And that's what we're going to have right there. We've got the amusement park. I mean, that is a cool looking shot. Like, if we get these built with the flames coming out of them, and we've got this in the middle here, what else could you want from a beaver colony? Like, this is a beaver colony right here. Okay. I will say, though, that I need to pause, like, all of this, basically. I've already got the problem of this thing being... Ugh. It's already eaten all of our planks. So we're going to pause that, pause that, pause that, pause that. And then I need to go ahead and mark all of this. Oops, wrong direction. The one direction. There we go. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty awesome looking. So now that we've got all that paused, we can give it a minute. And then we'll probably redo the water here on the sides. We'll worry about that later. He doesn't reach. Oh, that's a pain. We'll just do a quick forester build, like... We'll just move him. I can't believe he doesn't reach over there. You're right here, dude. What happens if I rotate? He reaches. That's stupid. Okay, it's not stupid, it's annoying. It's very annoying. We are cranking planks. Why do we have 2 homeless beavers? Like, how are you homeless? You should not be homeless. Yep, we're gonna have to build 1 more book option from the looks of it to get the knowledge all the way up. But yeah, we'll worry about that in a second. That'll just go like right over here. Alright, have these been built yet? They have not. Oh, because they can't be reached. Lovely. Oh, I was like, why? How is this working? What magic is this? And the answer is there is a power shaft that I am not looking at. So, okay. I've got to get them over here somehow. Well, I mean, how far out of the way is that? That's pretty far out of the way. Oh, guess I could always have a little backdoor action going on. Now, will that still reach? Oh, dang it, I hate that. These need to be 4-way intersections. Someone needs to... I feel like someone's pointed that out to the devs already, so I'm not even gonna mess with it. It's like, come on. There we go. That should be enough to get to all of these guys. And the other ones we install later. There's this builder hut. Yeah, the builder hut should make it easy. There we go. So now that that's going in, we wiped out. This thing wiped out our stuff. But we're one metal block away. One metal block away from being done with this bad boy. As we look, we realize we've got enough beavers to run stuff. We just don't have enough power. You know? Once we get enough power, we'll be good to go. Also low on logs again. Because of this thing. Well, there it is. The metal block has been taken. Who's gonna... There... Nope. There it is. It is built. It has been built. I probably should have turned it this way so that whenever you're on the you know, you're on these rides, you can see it from the water back here, but I kind of like the look of it that way. See, now comes the real problem. The real problem is that all this is going to get built up now. And that takes a lot of logs, a lot of planks, a lot of logs. Yeah, so really it's just our logging area that's hurting us, but I mean these guys are keeping up the best they can, let's be real. If I hadn't been dumping all the logs into these aesthetic looks, we would have been fine. You guys should like wait for all 4 planks to be ready instead of taking 1 plank at a time from these places. So yeah, so see now with that done, all of this can be worked on, which is perfect because we're going to go ahead and we're gonna delete that building out, and we are going to upgrade this bad boy. There we are. Sure, it's gonna take a minute, but hey, I'm okay with that. 20 gears and 30 paper. Oh, we're gonna have to probably just kind of wait a bit because this guy needs paper. We are gonna pause the printing press and unfortunately pause the explosives factory. Even though it's so close to being done. It's disappointing, but I have to do it. I need the paper to go elsewhere. I mean, this place needs logs. It's not getting logs. So actually, no. Probably should go ahead and just pause all of this. Like, should just pause all of this stuff right here. Because this is just taking away from everything else. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna play it out. I'm just gonna do it live. Just gonna do it live. Yeah, we're just in a major log shortage right now. sucks, but it is what it is, you know. Add some more trees up here, but I don't see the need for it, in all honesty. I don't think it would really change that much. I think we have a decent amount of logs coming in. We're just using them elsewhere. And by elsewhere, I mean on this build over here of levee proportions. So we're just gonna quietly ride that out. How far does this reach? Oh, you reach all the way up into here? Oh, that's cool. Let's get rid of how this looks. This looks awful. I'm gonna clear all that out. And then we'll just drag that up in there. That should cover all of it. Yeah. So. See, we got plenty of wood. We just need more of it to get harvested and delivered. I do wonder if I did that. How much would that help the pathing? I don't think it would help that much. Yeah, see, they still come down and go here. No one goes this way. Which is fine. Because see, they want it to be right here. But I hate how that looks. So I'm gonna leave that alone. Oh man. Water is getting low. Let's drop this to a 1. Yeah, sure. Let's drop you to a 1.5. That's a bit much. Maybe a 2.5? Drop that to a 2.5. 2.5 was not enough, so we'll drop it to a 2. We'll flood this back up real quick. Look at them all go. So they run over here to clear off these resources, these tree stumps that don't matter. Except, I could probably put some tree stuff up over here. Add some more trees, you know. Yeah, I don't know. We got our next big bad boy up here, which is good. Now we're gonna go ahead and see. We got 67 gears, 21 planks. Let's delete this guy. We're gonna throw in one more big bad. We're gonna prioritize it because we got the paper. 30 paper. Planks should show up fairly quickly. Gears should be here too. Engines would be very nice right now. I will say that. An engine would be incredible. From the Iron Teeth faction. See, all of these have to be filled in. It's a ton of logs just disappear in chat. Ton of logs just gone. Gone, gone, gone. But we'll see if we can't get it done. This needs power to operate? Huh. I had no idea. Wait, so does it not satisfy? It doesn't unless it has power? This doesn't need power, does it? No, these two don't. This one does. Okay. Well then, that changes everything. Because how if I want this to supply... Oh boy. Can I put it in at the top, or does it have to go in at the bottom? Only one way to see. See if we do this, and then we did this. Would this still count? Nope. Damn it. So it has to go in at the bottom? Oh boy. Chat, I have made a giant boo-boo. I have to delete this thing. And I have to build it up top. I can't leave it down like this. Because otherwise I have no way to get power to it. Like I can't run power. There's no other way to get power. Like these will provide more than enough power for both these and this. Because that's what? That's a... Okay, maybe. It might provide enough power. That's 1,400 horsepower demanded. Power input maximum? Supply needs power. I mean, these things, when they're pumping, but still, 4 of them, like, that's only going to put out, like, 400 HP. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know what else to do here. Oh, this hurts so bad. This hurts so bad. How much of this do we have left? We got a good amount, so that's fine. But God, I don't want to lose all this. That's what, 2 to get 1? Oh. Damn you, game. Oh wait, before I do that, let me make sure I can't do like this, maybe? Nope. Nope, cannot. It has to go down here, doesn't it? Yep. Well. Ya boy fudged up. Wait, can we put it here? Just out of curiosity. It can go there. Yep. Alright, well. Your boy messed up. Ow. Oof. 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 Your boy messed up in a big way too. That is awful. How bad of a mess up that was. My curiosity, can I fit another windmill in the middle here? Nope. Can I fit a small windmill in the middle here? Nope. Should be able to, but I can't. Dang it. Because that would be awesome. Anyway, I'll have to worry about that later. Ugh. That is brutal. Hmm. Brutal, I say. Well, let's see what we get here. I may have to figure out some way to build a dam over here to power this district. I will say that I hate the fact that you can't put a levee on top of a dam. Like, that is just annoying. Because that would be awesome. That would be very awesome to have a levee on top of a dam. Are we flooding over here? No, we're not. That guy's just pumping water. Okay. If I dam this here across. I really don't want to keep doing more dams. I mean, it would be really useful. Don't get me wrong. But I do feel like I could probably make use of this area down here. If I floodgate these up, which I think this will reach. Yeah, this will reach down here. So if I floodgate these, and I floodgate these somehow, I don't know how, but it's possible. Nope. Oh, we've got some major flooding. There we go. See, and then I push this. Ooh, what would I do here? I feel like I would have to back this up. Or would I bring it forward? Basically, if I push the water through here, it would hopefully flow well enough into here that I would be able to get power, like a decent amount of power off of it during the wet season. So we wouldn't be beholden to just the wind all the time, you know? I mean, when these things are running, they're running great. Oh, wait, is this all done? There's no way this is all done. We're getting there, though. We will boosh all this before it's gone. That will be exploded before I log off. Our biggest problem right now is loggage. Because if this whole thing gets built, this like front part, and I wait on the stuff in the middle here. Ugh. I cannot believe that I didn't know that this needed power. Oh, that is so brutal. Like, because now we need like 600 scrap again. Jesus. 120, 240, 360, 420. We might just barely have enough scrap here to do that. In fact, part of me wants to employ some more scrappers. Because otherwise we're gonna have to figure out a way over to here for scrapping. I think that's the only other one near us. Oh no, we got this one over here. I don't think that's in district range. Nope, it's not. So yeah, the next closest one would be here. And we could just bridge across here, and I think that would get us... Well, we'd have to... So no, we'd have to figure out a way over there. We're on to the last little section here. And I'm gonna go ahead and remove all of this. The plan still remains to do it, but I think it's probably better for now to just go ahead and wait on it. There we go. Because see, like right now, we're just struggling to get logs and planks because it's all going into here. Dang, and I really want to build these flames before the end of the day, so... Part of me feels like I should come through and just Oz all of this. Well, it's already made a pretty good... I think these are not built yet. No, those are built. So, yeah, we're already making pretty decent progress here. Like, see, we're on this little section of the backside here. Just a lot of levees, if I'm being honest. Just a lot of levees. So what we need, we just need logs. Our bottleneck is right here. We have plenty of unemployed beavers. We could totally take to the streets. Build some more logging camps. Probably do one up here. Wouldn't be useful during the dry season because there's no water up here. But we can do it over here. Or I can delete all of these trees. Get an explosion of logs from over in here. Even though I like that they're hiding this levee in the back. I like how they look more than my desire to delete them. I think they look really cool. Oh man, so many options. All of our dynamite is in place. Boom, baby. Look at that. Now I have much more water. So we continue to clear out the lake, making it too deep, making it the largest reservoir of water available. I'm gonna have to do it. I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna do it. We're just getting too hurt right now on the log front. We need the logs. We will just have to come through here and replant later. see how this flows? We could have that through here if I just moved this forward. In fact, I may just levy this off over here, because I don't see a reason to keep it. Anyway. Goodbye, beautiful loggage. I'm pretty sure most of these logs will get taken. But that should help out quite a bit with our log issue. So we've even got the haulers pulling them, and these guys are still cutting down here. So that's good. Yep. See, now we're making way more progress than we were a minute ago. Which I think is a big deal. As we just sit back for a minute and we watch. We watch the beavers beaver away. It's a beautiful view, you know. Just I would say a time-lapse mod would be awesome. One where I would be able to like leave the camera in a very specific spot. Or a replay mod like on Minecraft where you're able to like move the camera freely around after recording. That would be really cool. All right. Let's check on our beavers. Make sure everything's good here. We got 8 of 6, 21. Look at that. We're starting to get something back here. That's good. And it is looking fine. We are looking fine right now. We're coming up on the 3-hour mark for this. But, you know, I'm not worried. I'm not worried. We're starting to see this finally finish, which is what we wanted. Because these will take like 2 seconds to get all this done. Then all of these have to be done, which is still brutal, but... I mean, look at all the wood we chopped down. Still chopping wood down. Should be enough to get all this taken care of. And then once that's done, we can rebuild our stockpile. Because we are at 300 planks, so we will almost get one of these done. I want to get both of these done, though, before I turn it off. So, that's a thing. I thought he was being washed away. Building lacks power. Oh. Unconnected buildings. Construction materials. Yes, here we go. The big boys have started to grow up again. That's what we needed to see. In fact, this is what I'm thinking here. I'm thinking we connect that there, connect that there. We have 2 unemployed beavers. So we're going to grab this bad boy, flip it this way. So we're going to prioritize that thing because we need to get it done. Gonna clean this up. So I believe that will give us access to this here and this whole tree / ridge line. And there we go. And it does. It gives us access to all of that, which is great. Because the instant these are gone, I don't think these guys are up there. They are not. So I'm going to move these 3 up here. Pause these, actually. And then we're going to come down here, and we're going to pop up here. Do like that. Do like that. And do like that. Yeah, that should work just fine. We will go ahead and highlight these 3. We will then come over here. I'm going to delete that road. And we're going to put the road in right here. Now, some of you are probably wondering what I'm doing. And, I mean, the answer is pretty obvious. I'm going to expand out the treeage. But I'm going to put a road going across here, and this stuff's going to be left alone. Not for any particular reason, more or less just because I don't want to deal with it. Like getting all the way over there is kind of a pain, so. So first things first, we want to get these guys. What do you mean it's not? Oh, that's too far away from this thing. Yes, it is. So we'll delete it. And we'll slap it down here. That should work just fine. Even though I was hoping to get, like, extra. This will work just fine. There we go. So we can go ahead and delete these now, because they've got no wood in stock. There we are. And I know that you're not doing anything right now, bud, but we're waiting for this to get finished. Don't know why, but we are. And basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like a 3-wide kind of run here along the baseline of this. Just kind of like so. Kind of like this. Just kind of fill that in. And then we're going to grab maple. And maple's going to be the other part of this. And now that we got that done... Oh, wait. I just realized it is... Ooh, I messed up that. Well, whatever. There's only so much you can do. Sometimes you mess up your drought timings. Wasn't paying attention. Anyway. We got all this filling in. Then we're going to come down here. We're going to go ahead and plant along this ridge line some pine. And then some maple. Like so. So that should take care of that. There we go. And I actually want to do pine up through there. There. So yeah, now we got a lot of options there. We should... I mean, we're gonna have a boom of trees in the future. Just have way too many trees, if you ask me, but whatever. It's good. Pick that up. I do hate how it's like, I want to be able to replace these, but I can't see them. And so it like won't let you really. There we go. Oh, oops. Did not mean to pause that. Oh, look, we're almost there. We're at 373. That's good. We're getting some loggage back. That's good. This stuff is all done. We just need to build the pathing. There we go. Pathing finished. I don't know where our logs are going, but we should have some now. Hopefully we'll be able to rebound. Come on. Oh, we need power. We'll rebound our logging situation. I think is a great idea. This thing is freaking out. Because I think this keeps filling this up perfectly and then that keeps going down. Ladies and gents, we are at 404. We are halfway there. Yeah, I'm not going to build one and then build... I'm going to build them at the same time. That's right. I'm a stickler. Stickler for that. So we want to get more of this all taken care of. So... thinking about what I was saying earlier, I am going to come in here, and once we have 36 logs stored up, I'm just going to go ahead and slap down the levees. I don't think that these are getting any logs right now. I don't think that should be happening, because this should all be turned off. The only thing that's getting logs are the power. And let's see here. These things 160. So 4 of those. Well, that 4 times 6 is 240. Add that to the 400. That's 640. So that would be enough to power, barely power this thing. But I'm assuming that I don't need the full 600 power to power it. I might, in which case I'm screwed. In which case we're definitely building water wheels through here and hiding them from the view. Like anytime we look at it, we'll be like, yeah, the water wheel's over there. Yeah, no, this thing's getting tons of power. You know, look at this beautiful view. But then again, sometimes they crank out 300 a pop. And when they're cranking out 300 a pop, that's going to be more than enough to power both of these plus that a little bit. Maybe not a ton, but a little bit. And that's what we need. So I am curious where all of my logs are going. There's no way I guess we're just not cutting enough logs at the moment. I know, bud, I know. 12 on the well-being score, though. That's good. Just need to get your fun, awe, and awe 2 taken care of, and we'll be set. I only have metal blocks. We're to 140. Hooray! Doing work on metal blocks. That's good. We only need 300 of them. Which is going to be all that scrap gone. So ridiculous. The drought has ended. Let the floods begin. Yeah, so this thing's at a different height than what's over there, and it kind of confuses me all the time. So I think I want that on 2 and this on 1.5. I think. Not sure. I only want this on 0. So this refills, which, not that it needs it. I mean, our water pumps are handling everything quite well. This should fill back up to where that, you know, that causes problems. Believe we're good with the exception of the distribution post, which I'm fine about. Like, this thing, whatever, like, it's where our unemployed people, that's a state job. No, that's not fair. State jobs are awesome, whoever needs it. But yeah, so, oh, hauling post lost 1. Yeah, we're holding a pretty steady population. We got 4 more children coming. That's good. I am very much thinking about doing this over here, but I mean, like I said, we're just low on... We're low on the tree front. So until I get the tree situation figured out, which, I mean, probably will happen in the next drought or so when all this becomes available. Can this not be reached? Oh, he's down here doing maple. Oh, that's what's going on. I was like, what? But yeah, we're starting to accumulate logs. Ooh, took forever, but man, we are finally there. Finally. It is so fun watching them all leave in the morning like an ant colony. That's really what this is. This is like a really high-tech ant colony simulator. I'm all about. I like a good ant colony. Good ant colony simulator. Give me that and let them build their own shit. Actually, I think there's a game out there. I saw a video for it where you can do just that. You like tell them... You don't really like tell them what to do. You just kind of give them materials and areas and then they build whatever the hell they want. Oh, we're flooding. We're flooding. So that needs to go to 1.5. Ah, yes. the flooded trees in the back here. I'm glad that these don't, like, rot when they're wet. Hmm. Hmm. Come on, logs. Need you to, like, rebuild. We're so close. We need our log production to outdo our industry. Oh my gosh, I think we're starting to. Like, we're getting close. Like, we get close and then they disappear. We may get enough metal blocks to build this thing before we get enough logs to build to build this thing. How ridiculous would that be? 20 logs. I think we're there. I think we finally hit the break. Nope, I spoke too soon. You can see this paper mill's not getting anything because these guys, they need logs. Like, we're SOL right now because we have no logs. Soon though. Soon. Oh, that doesn't reach all the way down there. That's unfortunate. Oh man, I think we're getting there. I hope we're getting there. We got enough paper here so that they can make explosives. We're at 85 explosives, ladies and gentlemen. 85? I didn't even realize we were that high up. Hell yeah. 85. I've had an idea. Whether it's a good idea remains to be seen. Hmm. The idea here is we straighten all of this out. Some of you are probably wondering why. And the answer to your question is water wheels. I think by straightening this into a square, So, looking at it, I don't know if I need to go that large. Go ahead and clean that out. That's not what I wanted. That's... I don't know. I want a straight line for sure, because then it's easier to put the water wheels in. But if I'm looking at the water wheels, it's not the wheel, there's the wheels. The wheels are too wide. And I want to have two of them, I want to have them side by side. And if I could, I would do them right through here. So the water would come down, and then it would go like 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we want that, then we come over here to landscaping. We need to do this. Just for looks. So that would come in 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Do kind of along here. And then just kind of let it do its own thing. Because then that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a water wheel. There's a water wheel. 4. There's a water wheel. 1, 2, 3. Ah, one more. We could do one more to get another water wheel. The thing is, though, is after this curve happens, it becomes very difficult to add more water wheels. Then I've got to like wrap power shafts around. Whereas if I do it this way, I can then run the power shafts up into this corner. So this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we do it like this. And I think, all things considered, I don't actually even need to move that over that much. There we go. We have the dynamite, so I'm not worried about that. And then I can actually blow this away right here. Yeah, I can just blow this away and leave this how it is. And then I don't have to build more levees. I could just do all this with dynamite. Hey, we're getting up there in knowledge. Maybe we don't need more. That would be nice. Just like that. See, that looks so nice. In fact, if I took this out another... If I took it out another 2... Oh, that would be... see, actually, I would want to take it straight down here. But, whatever. The only catch is to get power out of the water wheel, we need the water to pretty much always be moving. So we'll probably end up having to dam this up, which is really annoying. I didn't want to dam this up, because that's just a lot of wood. There's a lot of wood to dam up, and it blocks off this. Well, it doesn't really block it off. You just have to build like a scavenger flag on a platform, and then they can go down and get it. We're at 600, we're 150 away, ladies and gents. Okay. Still waiting on the log production to catch up, which is really brutal. will say, if we could just have this, maybe we do that. Go ahead and clear out these things. I believe that'll reach. Yeah. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And go ahead and delete this stair. I need it. There we go. So now that we got that done, I don't know why I did that. I mean, it looks a little nicer now. I would love to get rid of all these berries, but to do that, I would actually have to, well, you know, just make a path up here like so. And yeah, and then path that up like so, and voila, I would get rid of all those berries. Which in fact I am going to do, because screw them. I don't need them. We're folktales. Folktales don't need no berries. And they're an eyesore. So, how are we going to do this? I think we just splodify this whole little section right here. Maybe not that. Kind of want to keep some of the natural terrain. There we go. So we'll do that, because that should be reachable. Oh my gosh. Look, ladies and gents, we've finally done it. We've finally done it. I believe wood production has finally caught up. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. All that's left after that is this. We're only 100 planks away. And just when I said that, we have a big dip in wood production. Dang it. I actually think these are all full on wood now. That should hold us out for a little while. Get this all built up. Now, I do think I need to build a dam right here. Actually, that doesn't make any sense. Like, there's no reason to build it here, so no dam. There we go. Let's see how much movement we get through here. Get a pretty decent amount of movement, because I think this is just going to run all the way down. Yep. Now, if we could force the water through here, oh, that would be some quick stuff, which actually we could force it through. If I dammed up this right here, it would force it this direction. Oh wow, they can reach that. That's cool. And of course, all things considered, we are out of logs, so but I want to dam this up so more water is being forced through this direction. I mean, it's right now it's pretty 50-50, but this will speed things up along here a lot faster. And then we can aim in the dry season when we have enough beavers around. And go 1, 2. And look at that. That would be huge. In fact, we don't even need that many. Like, these things put out, like, what, 180? Just supplementing 600 in would be huge change. So, I mean, we'll try to get the extra... Wait, 180? So, 2 or 360, 720, 11, 1080. Should know these things. 1080 plus another 720, so that would take us to 1800 power right through here that we could plug into this thing during the wet season, during the dry season, or wet season anyway. We'll see how well this goes. Nope. I was hoping. Keep hoping that we finally have enough wood. Keep on hoping. We are so close. So close! We'd be done by now if I hadn't messed up earlier. And built this damn thing and lost all 400 planks. Oh man, that is so... Oh, we need 200 gears. Well, we got a gear production goal. We got gear. Gears are happening. I'm kind of amazed that this is actually, like, reachable. This sucks. Slowly chopping down trees as they appear. We need another rush of trees. I've pretty much destroyed the environment around me, so there's no option there. Let's close up shop here. Yep, there it goes. Whoosh. That's okay. We did it. We have enough planks. Planks are here just in time. Unpause the flames of progress. And make them... I don't know. Make them visible to all. Don't have any homeless. That's good. Wow, we actually have a lot of room. It says 24 of 42. That's interesting. Oh, that's because these aren't turned on. That's what that is. We haven't turned on all of our double lodges, so we have 18. That's what that is. Whoa, 42 logs. We've started to see the pines come in. All right. All right. And just like that, it's gone. Like, nope. Immediately being carted off. All right, the dam is built. We shall see how well that works pushing that this way. But at night, I want to just let y'all see what we got going on here. Ain't that gorgeous? That is a beautiful view. Very pleasing. Got awe too satisfied. All we got left is the big bad boy back here. And his windmills. Oh man. Oh man, will we be ready? Now we come into here. Aw2 is satisfied. So all we need is another printing press. And then we just need the merry-go-rounds. In fact, we could take care of the printing press right now. Printing press is not a hard one to do. We got the extra labor. In fact, we might as well go ahead and do it. Well, that lined up a lot better than I thought it would. Go ahead and take care of that, because, you know, it's going to use some of our metal blocks. Which I'm okay with. It's going to use some of the gears, too. Dang, these things pump power 300 per. I'm hoping that this thing doesn't need like 600 flat. You know, like these things all have like a percentage and all. So I'm hoping that applies to this. I know it'll apply to these. I'm worried about this thing. Printing press is online, baby. Double the bookage, double the fun. Look at that. Ah, finally. Finally, some logs. Whew. That took too long. Too long. That was a big project on log years. That's a math joke. I do want to tear this out. Never came of use. I had plans for it. Just don't think they were good ones. We're gonna get rid of it. I think it originally had to do with putting that tribute to ingenuity up here. But considering I want to get all of the beavers, maybe we'll construct another one up there right at the end of the... Right at the end, you know? I do want to go ahead and blow this out. Yeah, should be plenty of room. We have 67 dynamite, so let's do some quick maths. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should have plenty of dynamite to take care of that. Yes, I'm just gonna get rid of this. Are you thirsty? You're swimming in water. It's weird. Shouldn't be thirsty if you're swimming in water. Knowledge? Not up yet. Still waiting on them. Oh, wait. 12 books. I think it's time. I think it's time we opened up the lodges. Because apparently we're not hauling enough stuff. Like, this guy's stuck because we're not hauling his stuff. I don't know what else to do here. Oh, wait, this is full. Is this one? That's why we're not hauling anything. Everything's full. We have 80 planks. We do. And let's get to work. There we go. Oh, wait. Hold up. Nope. Default none. Bread, carrots, and grilled potatoes, and wheat do not go in here. And neither do potatoes or flour. Oh, wait. I just realized that I just turned all this on. So actually, yeah, we'll do all bread, carrots, flour, grilled potatoes, regular potatoes, and wheat. And bread. Can I get bread? Okay. See, look how quickly that filled up. 69's already in here. It's like all of this stuff in here so far is like food. And it's like, nope, 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 nope. We don't want that. Don't want that. No bread in here. No bread. Just books. Just books become available. I want books for the populace. I want them all to learn. What do you mean you're too far? Aw, you're too far. Well, we shall go ahead. Boop, boop. That should do it. Oh, drought is over in a day. Feel like we really over-engineered this water situation. And I'm kind of okay with that. Just gonna keep over-engineering it, because why not? I want this whole lake to be too deep. It's gonna look dope when it is. And once we... Okay, well, we got enough logs. 100... Well, we need 300 logs. So we're not there yet. But I can do 100 at a time. So we shall let that happen. Come on now. It's already here. Oh, you guys are doing this in the wrong order. Like, well, we should go delete these things first. It's like, no. I want 2 on that. Over here, I think 2. 1.5, I think. It's really hard to tell. I think we won't. Yeah, 1.5. Like, I built it up because I thought that would be smart, but now I'm realizing I need to build up the wall, like, flood wall around here. I need to build these higher. A lot of work. I'm not sure if I want to deal with it, if I'm being honest. We could take that to a 2.5, which should back this water up pretty heavily. Oh, knowledge is almost there. We're so close. I want all of these to be full. So close. But we are about to call it quits for the day. Gonna finish up this little blasting section over here. And then once that's done, we're gonna call it. Actually, we don't need more of you. Should be fine. I'm surprised this is taking so long. There we go. Let's see how well this works. I think it's going to work really well. This whole section's going to flood a bit, and it's going to force all the water to come through here, which should give us some pretty heavy power output, like perfect 180 on this. Yep, see, there we go. We got this backing up. Oh yeah, see, look, power output 180. And that's what you're looking for. Now the other question is can I build 2 there and build 2 there? I don't think I can. Might be able to. We'll have to wait and see. I love how this like stretches around. And then even then it flows over. Like what? How much water is being pushed out of that one area from this way? Like if I dammed that river off, like if I dammed this whole thing with a massive dam and blocked all of this off, I would never have any water problems ever again. But see, there we go. So now we got all of the river flowing this way, which is great. If we hook it in, that means that our power supply is gonna double. Like we're gonna have, what? This is 720, 1080 adding into, we're gonna have like 4,000 power. So we'll never be wanting for power, which is awesome. Oh, it's getting up there finally. We're finally getting up there. I don't know why we're lacking on social life. Who's not getting their social life? Who's not getting social time? You know? If you guys need shorter work days, do it. I need you guys to jack up that social look. You got plenty of places to go. I know that it's not a matter of not having places to go. I think it's a matter of working out here and you'd get in and then they'd just immediately sleep. Yeah, that's what it was. So, next time. Oh, we're low on water. By low, we're not that low on water. We're just, you know, there's a little bit going on here. Water situation. Need to build another water because we're going through it. And this is gonna take no time at all because we finally have logs. Thank the Lord. And we've got plenty of beavers. Plenty of available beavers. Oh man. Let's get some gears cranking out. We need those now. So I'm thinking I'm going to run this up and into the back of here. Or do I just take it across? I'd take it across this part. I don't know. I have to figure this out on another episode. But we want to work these water wheels into here. And I am curious if, I think if I put a water wheel here, here, and here, and here, it would still work just fine. I really do think it would. And it would really, I mean, that's another 720 horsepower. Like, the water wheels here would literally power everything up here. No problem. We're almost there. I cannot wait to get this built. And then, I mean, we're done. you know? Like, it's weird to think about, but we'll be done. We'll have everything in place that needs to be in place. See? Boom. 13. All we need is the fun and the awe. You know, we could play for another 2 hours and we could get it. It wouldn't be hard. And we got it all right here. I mean, these things handle 12 visitors a pop, 24. I mean, these guys handle 12. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay, they handle more, but still. I mean, they handle 15, 12, but this is still more than enough for our beavers. So as long as we give them the time off to go use the thing, it'll be okay. Got enough water coming in where we got plenty of food. In fact, I find it very interesting that this much here is... This is all the food that this whole thing is producing. Literally. We've got 2 plots of carrots, 2 plots of potatoes, and 2 plots of wheat. Look at how much food we have. Like, that's insane. Like, I'm flabbergasted by it. All of that. Like, you don't need that much, apparently, to really get the food taken care of. Especially on Folktales. And maybe that's what it is. It may be that just the Folktales farming stuff, because it's like, you know, if you come over to the bakery, 1 flour plus a tenth of a log gives you 5 bread. You just don't need this much wheat. And the same thing goes for the grill here. You get like 1 potato, 4 baked potatoes out. Like, it takes no time whatsoever. Yeah. It's good stuff. It's looking really good. Like, we're cranking away. Things are out of control and good up in here, you know? Like, things are looking good. This is wild. I think having this like this is wild. I could demolish this, but I don't want the water to be running out. I'm gonna leave it. I think it looks better, in other words. We have 84 adults. Everyone's good on everything. We just need fun and awe. And the question is can 2 carousels handle 84 adult beavers? That's a tough one. 40 metal blocks apiece. We're at 241. So, 50 gears. So we're good on gears. Planks, we're good on planks. Metal block thing. That's brutal. Because, you know, it's just a lot of metal. I'm being honest. Just a lot of scrap metal. In fact, I think we're not getting the best rates because, well, we need more scrap metal. So, now I look at it. Let's do it. Boom, boom. Let's go, babe. 2 more scrap metal beavers. This is the metal crew. Heavy metal crew. Call them Pantera because they're heavy metal. Yeah. This is the dumbest joke I've made on stream. They really only pull 1 at a time? They do. Wow. And this needs 2. So there we go. That should help. You know, get some more hauling. Moving stuff around. I'm gonna fix this whole thing. I don't like how this looks. It's like just random green space over here. We'll probably push these up into here. I'll probably throw a forester down over here to match up here, start doing stuff. I don't know what I want to do over here. I may leave this available in case I have to put down more power options to make this thing work. I don't know. This is a travesty. This road network is an obvious travesty. And, you know, this is only going to take a second, so I'm just going to go ahead and do this. All right. What we want down here is like that. Bam. We need a platform. Not there. Bam. Want one of these. We're going to rotate that around. Grab you, do that, that, and then we're going to go ahead. Don't think we have enough room. Yeah, we do. We do have enough room. So we're going to go ahead, come over here. We want one there. Should, yeah, leaves us one. Power up. That. Power up. And we shall delete this one, which is going to cause a little bit of a break. That down. Oh, wait. Nope. Delete that. That was a bad idea. We want to do that first. Now do this. There we go. Boom. Look at that. Problem solved. 2,000. We got a break even down here. That's just cranking them. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm curious. So we're gonna try it. We're going to come on down here. Water wheel. Boom, boom. Of course, that's too far from a district. Never fails, being too far from a district. How do we get over there? That's the question. Obviously, it's platform time. I don't know if these are going to work. I think they will. Top priority here. There we go. Oh my gosh, that works. So will this one work? This one works. That's insane. Well, apparently we didn't need this platform, but whatever. I'll go ahead and delete it. I like how all the logs are there, they just refuse to build it. It's like, why? Build it. There we go. Alright, well. So now, even though these things are pumping out 87, these things are cranking, which means that I can totally add 2 more down here. And we are set to go on power for the rest of this game. I should have done this earlier, if I'm being honest. Now this is going to be a problem. I need to do that, so this needs to go first. And then we will do some lower end here. There we go. That built back up. There we are. So now that's still going in. There's that one. There's this one. I don't know where they're going, but apparently it's somewhere else. Come on, guys. Gotta Got a little bit to finish off here. Give those orders. See where the builders go. I don't know what they're doing. Apparently they're going to church. It's like, come on, we got 2 more to attach here. And then, like, see, look at this. Power supply, 1430, no matter what. We're good to go. And that's without these 2 added. We add these 2 on, this whole thing will run non-stop. We wouldn't even need this whole upstairs, this whole windmills section thing. Which kind of sucks, but also isn't that bad. Oh, that's what I could do. Oh, that would be cool. Oh, it's too far from a district, apparently. Is that too far from a district? Apparently it is. Alright, well, we'll just do this then. Complete that ugly path. There we go. Now all this should not be too far from a district. What do you mean it's too far from builders? That's a weird bug. Why can't it go... Do I actually have to do that? No, that's not built yet. That's why. Whoops. It's like the one thing I don't need lacking workers right now. Like where is everyone? Like, come on. There we go. Nice little power district going on over here. Industrial. Very industrial. We could dam this up, but I don't think it would give us anything. So during the wet season, we'll just get a lot of our production done and be considerate of it. We have 271. God, we're 188. How many gears do we need? 200. Oh, we're so close to this. If we keep this running, 271. Oh man, it's gonna be just barely enough. I don't know if we can get it done in 15 minutes. I really should be done. I need to quit playing, so we shall call it quits right here, ladies and gentlemen. Got a drought incoming, but we got a lot done today. Got a hell of a lot done today. This is a good looking, in my opinion, very, very good looking beaver colony. You got all of this power and industrial district going on over here. Look at the farms going on in the background. And let's be real. Oops, not what I want to do. This just looks amazing. This looks so good. In fact, let's kind of angle a little bit and bring this one down. There we go. Right about there. So, this is Slitsville, and this is probably the second to last episode for the game. As you can see, we are almost done. Our beavers are running around. All we've got left is the monument and the merry-go-rounds. And then Slitsville's finished. It's kind of sad parting. But hey, you know, that's how Timberborn goes. So, that said, thank you if you came in today and watched the stream. Thank you for your interaction. and your participation, for checking it out and watching it with me and coming along for the ride. With that said, I think it's time to sign off for the end of the day. Keep working hard or hardly working, beavering away. Oh, just in time for them to come out in the morning. Look at them all. Look at them all just rush out. Blah, off to work. How are they speaking? Pretty fun to just hit that. Anyway, thank you all for coming in and joining us today. This has been Timberborn, episode 5. Episode 6, we close it out. Thank you, and have a great rest of the day.